Chats. Today is Tuesday, June 6th, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Tuesday. I'm back. Okay, so we had the Oklahoma Democratic Party had our convention this weekend. It was a 2.5-day extravaganza. We started on Friday evening with David Pepper and the Saving Democracy book. We had a book launch at Fulton Street Books, just north of downtown on Friday evening. On Saturday, we had wonderful breakout sessions. I have to admit, they turned out better than I anticipated. They went so well. We had Rebecca Jim for the Native American Federation and Precious McKisson for the African American Federation, Representative Andy Fugate for the AAPI Federation. We had Dr. Sheila Chamberlain for the veterans. We had the Women's Federation had this wonderful breakout session that was just exchange of ideas. It was wonderful. There was so much positive energy in that building. I can't even talk about it. We had rural breakout sessions and a session for county chairs. It was awesome. We had obviously, we had Beto O'Rourke as our keynote speaker at our Carl Albert Awards ceremony. And we had Ken Martin from Minnesota DFL as our keynote at convention on the day of business. It was wonderful. And we had many vendors, and you could buy books and Cincy's, and you could learn about ranked choice voting and more about how to be part of different federations. It was wonderful. It was absolutely great. It turned out better than I anticipated. I'm going to, again, send a shout out to the staff and to Scott Hamilton, the executive director, and most importantly, quite frankly, the convention coordinator, Lauren Craig, who was tireless and was always Lauren on the spot when anyone needed anything. So thanks to Lauren Craig, thanks to staff, thanks to the amazing volunteers. We had volunteers from all over the state, folks who stepped up once they got there, even who didn't even sign up. It was great. During the business of convention, we had elections, as you guys are aware. And since I'm here, you know that I am still the chair of the Oklahoma Democratic Party. Our new vice chair is former Representative Corey Williams from Congressional District 3, Payne County, Stillwater. Super excited to have him on the team. Rachel Hunsucker returns as ODP treasurer for her 4th term, and Nana Donkwa returns as secretary of the ODP for his 2nd term. And so the leadership of the ODP, the 4 officers and the 2 DNC committee folks. So we have 2 people from CD1. That's me and Rachel Hunsucker. Kaylin Free from CD2, Corey Williams from CD3, Nana Donkwa from CD5. Did I get everybody? And David Walters from CD5. So we're representing a good swath of the state, which I think is quite a feat and a pretty good plan to make sure that we cover the state and keep the state top of mind. Additionally, we elected 4 affirmative action members. Rachel Morse from CD5, Amber Jensen from CD3, Joshua Harris-Till from CD5, and Matthew Lucas from CD4. So, we're covering the state. So excited to have some new faces on the Central Committee for this cycle. It's going to be great. I got to tell you, I keep saying it's going to be great. I keep saying it was great because I'm still feeling the energy of what happened, and I know that there are a lot of questions, a lot of plans, and exactly, Daniel. It's quite geographically diverse, which was the goal. So we're going to address a lot of the questions that were brought up, a lot of the allegations, and we're going to make plans to address making sure that we're going to increase voter registration in a targeted, strategic way. We're going to continue to build our county parties. We're going to put together, so we voted on a county party association. So that's a thing that's getting ready to happen. We voted to change the emblem on our ballot. Right now on the ballot for a Democrat, all Democrats have a rooster next to their office. We we voted this weekend to change that from a rooster, which a lot of people have no connection to the donkey, which some people had questions about. But we are going to change our emblem with the state as a donkey. So that should start appearing on our ballots next year. Additionally, we voted to continue to allow unaffiliated voters to vote in our primary. We are the only recognized party in the state that has opened our ranks and are allowing unaffiliated voters to vote in our ranks. We're the party of inclusion. We're the party that says everybody should get a right to vote. And so we voted on that as a body, as a convention body this weekend. And so it was an incredibly productive convention. And I got to say, I'm going to brag a little bit. I am proud of myself. For the first time, well, my first state convention was in 2017. But since 2017, we've never finished the business part of convention on the day scheduled. We've always gone into the wee hours and had to reconvene. Thanks to the focus of our delegates and the organization of the committees, we were able to get through the business of convention in one day. We were able to get to the business of convention in about 8 hours, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of all the committee leaders who had all their information down to a T, made really clear, concise committee reports, and then the delegates who were willing to focus and get the work done. So congratulations to everyone. I can't tell you how excited I am to be serving another 2 years. I have big plans now that we've turned the corner and stopped hemorrhaging elected offices. We can go onward and upward. And this is the time of every odd year where Democrats come together. We have convention where we have the democratic process where folks vote for different candidates. But now that we've elected our officers, now it's time for us to unite and move forward, onward and upward. I will have more news. I will have more news tomorrow, but today I just wanted to brag about convention and celebrate about convention and tell all the folks that I got to see that was so good. It was just good to be around Democrats and hugging some necks. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back here tomorrow at 4:15.